Imagine you spent 30 years of your life building an empire worth millions of dollars, and one day you discover that the very people you trusted the most are about to take it all away. But fate gives you an unlikely ally, just a 7-year-old girl. Would you trust her? Jonathan Miller, a famous businessman in Seattle, stood beside his BMW late at night. He was exhausted, but proud. Tomorrow, his company was about to close a $400 million deal, but suddenly, a faint voice came from inside the car. "Don't move, they're watching." Jonathan froze. Inside sat a 7-year-old black girl, trembling with fear, yet holding a strange courage in her eyes. "Who are you?" Jonathan whispered. "My name is Jasmine. I overheard your partner and his wife plotting against you. They want you to lose everything tomorrow." Jonathan couldn't believe it. He had grown Miller Industries into a company worth over $200 million, trusting his partner Marcus blindly. Yet here sat a stranger, a little girl, warning him that everything was about to collapse. At a deserted downtown diner, Jasmine devoured a burger while Jonathan stared at her. "Why did you tell me? What do you care about me?" Jasmine paused and said softly, "Because they talked about you like you were nothing, like you were stupid. I know what that feels like to be ignored. My grandma always said, if you see someone being crushed and you can help, then help, because tomorrow it might be you." Something in Jonathan broke and healed at the same time. He realized the smiles of Marcus and Diana were poison. But now, he wasn't alone. The next morning, Jonathan called his old friend Gabriel Torres. Gabriel was a former police officer who once handled investigations for Miller Industries. But a year ago, Marcus had pushed him out under the excuse of budget cuts. Gabriel sat in the kitchen, smiling at Jasmine. "So, this is the little spy who uncovered a $200 million secret." He opened his tablet and revealed evidence: secret transfers, fake contracts, shell companies. Marcus and Diana aren't just traitors, they're thieves. They've stolen over $5 million in the past 2 years. Jonathan's eyes hardened. This wasn't just betrayal, it was a criminal conspiracy. The three of them devised a secret plan. Jasmine would sneak into offices and record more conversations. Gabriel would gather hard evidence. Jonathan would pretend he knew nothing. Jonathan smirked. "They think I'm a harmless dog, but tomorrow, they'll learn that dogs bite." At 2 p.m., Jonathan entered the conference room. Marcus hugged him. "My friend, today, all our hard work pays off." Diana flashed her sweet, fake smile. "Just sign here, boss. Trust me." Like always, Jonathan connected his laptop. The screen lit up with bank transfers, offshore accounts, fake clients. Silence filled the room. The doors opened. Gabriel walked in, followed by 2 federal agents. And then little Jasmine stepped in too, with a social worker by her side. "Hello, Mr. Marcus," Yasmina smiled. "Remember me? I was hiding under your table last night when you said you'd steal Mr. Jonathan's company." The room went dead silent. Gabriel played a recording on his phone. Marcus' voice. 15 years of pretending to be his friend. Tomorrow, it all ends. Diana's voice. He'll never see it coming. He'll sign and destroy himself. Marcus's face turned red. He shouted, "This is all lies." Jonathan replied calmly, "No. Marcus, this is the trap you built. I just handed you the shovel." The agents cuffed them both. Diana cried. Marcus threatened, but it was all over. Jonathan looked out the window as a police van drove away with Marcus and Diana inside. Jasmine asked softly, "Will they really go to prison?" "Yes, Jasmine, for a very long time." Gabriel added, "The Japanese company canceled the meeting, but 3 other major firms are ready to make honest deals with you." Relief spread across Jonathan's face. He had saved his empire all thanks to a 7-year-old girl. He whispered, "Sometimes the smallest voice brings out the greatest truth." For the first time in years, he realized he wasn't alone. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to my channel, like the video,